Father Creator, the source that everything is. I am your Father Creator, the source that everything is. I come to you on this day, the week before Easter, to tell you what you need to hear, to awaken for the truth. You have always known that your earth with humanity needs to ascend. For this terrain must go away, because here everything has been falsified, by what you call the illuminated archons, and here there is nothing to recover. Another soil already born is there. In the fifth dimension, many will be able to settle, because they have obtained a subtle body in itself. But what moves me today is to reveal to you that to ascend to the fifth dimension, you must leave your personality, because it carries a story in itself, and no story will survive after the announcement of the Divine Mother. When this event occurs, you will become only a being of eternity, even if you have not allowed yourself to operate in consciousness, so that body is attenuated with 12 strands of DNA. Those who are unable to do so will be taken to planet Hercules, where they will be able to ascend to the fifth dimension, after an awakening that will happen there. This earthly soil will not survive, and life here will no longer. But the problem I want to face here is the fact that they still live very dualized and worried about what is happening on this ground and what is about to happen. You know that the apocalypse must manifest and that few will take the body. Only those who have essential memories for life in the fifth dimension, a physical body will take. But the body they take is the one that has undergone transubstantiation, going from a gaseous body to a thin body of crystalline silica. But the total awakening of your consciousness will only happen when this personality surrenders and begins to live without worries. An awakened being does not pay attention to what will happen with this body and will not even worry about what is manifested in this soil. If people need to be resurrected, they will first have to disincarnate, because the flesh of their physical body will not take it. Who receives the resurrection is the spirit, who obtains liberation and on another soil brought will be. Don't worry about how the person will die, why your soul has received a divine attribution, how it will leave this soil. Don't pray, ask, beg that humanity is healed, because you don't know anything about everyone's fate. Never in this dual awareness did the person know in advance how he would disincarnate. So why do you want to control people's fate? Don't you know that everything that happens today on this ground is accompanied by the cosmic hierarchy and the Source Father, Mother and Christ? And since they are so afraid of dying, if the only thing they were absolutely sure of at birth, is that one day that body would have left. The difference this time is that you will never incarnate yourself again, because this is the last incarnation of your being of eternity. So stop worrying, protesting and claiming someone, because everyone's fate is in our hands. Then I tell you that in order for the event to take place and the earth to ascend with humanity, the sons of light must stop clinging to all that is twofold, dual. Only when this happens will everything be ready, and to your true home will we bring you. Do as Jesus did and say, Father, in your hands I commend my spirit. Calm your hearts, soften your anxiety and put yourself in serenity, so that everything in the light is manifested. Receive the love of your Father, of the Divine Mother and of Christ Michael. I am your Father Creator, and I bless you to the end. The source that everything is. Sewer of Jandira de Miraz, Ashtaro Ashtray, the 7th of April 2020.